He's alright, he's Ambi, Astro, one shot, Ambi. Pico time too, Zach, I'm saying. What's the mid-stairs? Shine your side. Nice, Zach get two. Oh my god!
Let FaZe get 5 points. You also have to win rotation. These have been the comeback kings so many times this year. Can you do it again? But you can't allow one break, and well, the tiny tears pop off. Drop 3, Cell gets the last. It's the final break. And that leads to a map 1 victory for FaZe. Worried about the pressure, getting the info, deals with Estriel. Nice first blood there for FaZe. I've said that a few times in my career.
Yeah, no, a lot of times. A lot of times, and well, they're going to find the next 2. And Geo on the flank. Again, a lot of maps, or sorry, these first couple of maps, right card.
I'm not sure they know what they're doing.
Maybe it'll work.
It might. We get back in. Now, everybody grouping up again inside. Major gonna hit, first blood to Simp, but BZ then lines up 2. Estriel by himself and drop. They couldn't find an opening anywhere. Back and forth they went. Nothing you can really do here. 50 seconds still to go. No respawns remaining. Cell is shredding you at 19 and 10. This round has been diabolical out of Cell. It was the 2 subs to the point. Now it's the ARs to try and close it out. They get so close, but can't quite finish it. Maybe Simp will pop off to shut it down. Won't anybody get there in time. One more does. One more kicked out of the lobby. It's dominance from FaZe, the 3-0 win, and with the Thieves loss, who the hell is going to slow down this FaZe team now?
A bit different.
No, it certainly has been. They do it through the early rotations and early setups, but P2 on Hacienda has been not the prettiest for them.
How is Cell still alive?
I've got no idea.
Hello?
How is Cell still here? The fact that he's able to get Believe 3, a chance for his team now to fight back in. He was dancing between 2 Cloud9 players.
I mean, they're going to turn around instantly. That's going to be Sim and Attach. Attach is like looking around. Is this a B hit? He's got no idea. Sim draws it. There are the trades. So a little bit of a different look. Just a 4-man hit through Tat. And well, it is just a perfect blind counter because C9, they were trying to get aggressive towards that A site.
Yeah, it's like C9, I think maybe they've got the blind counter, but it's the opposite. A little game of tic-tac-toe. It's what we saw, early, like the round 2 from Cloud9, but the team kill came in. This time you find everything if you're FaZe, and now we're giving a little extra sauce. Oh. Cell letting them know. No, it certainly did. They did answer back pretty quickly. Didn't seem to cost him a bunch of time, but it hurt him. And, well, speaking of hurting, it's Simp putting in a hurting as he gets 3. Cell finishes off the last, and well, I talked about the slow start.
For the side of FaZe, they're trying to close the game out, the match out here on red card.
Simp now up to 6 straight. He's on 35. Takeover for the GOAT late. We'll see if they can take the map. 35 now for the dub. He's trying to find a timing through the window, maybe to make the play, but he's cutting back to help his teammates around the hard point. The streak will continue. Headshots perfect and on point. Now up to 36. His teammates find the rest of the kills, and he'll continue to hunt, just try to influence spawns, keep them spawning out in the corner and trying to battle back toward the point. This has been a terrific P1. Now you've got an AR in hand and you've got the angle. Just calming everything your teammates. You know exactly where you're spawning them. The Raptor's not going to work for Cloud9, and it's only 14 now needed for FaZe. That was a terrific sequence.
They just have to worry about this guy. They don't know if he's going to jump in the window, go on a route. He is just hesitating, taking his time, messing with C9. 9 in a row, 11 in a row, trying to close it out here on P2.
This man is the reincarnation of God as he wins another 12 streak to close it out from double negative to 40 plus. The MVP let them know. They couldn't do it the first 2 times they played. Maybe they can do it here, but they're lining up in front for Simp, and maybe this 4 straight will get him going. We know yesterday he was slow, then he was no get drop. Good tracking there from Draws as we get into this 2 versus 2. A 4 Nabuza versus Cell and Draws. We take a breath here for a moment, or do we? Draws is just gonna chow and win the fight. Nice slide out to the bomb heady, and then Cell wins the last one. FaZe remaining perfect.
There's a dead nade as well on the jump down.
He goes, he gets the kill, and he gets out. Bomb does get planted though. Simp. Nasty.
He's still
1v1.
low.
Yeah, he thinks he went low.
Nasty's got an AR.
He spotted him, I think. He spotted him. Tags in, Nasty's in trouble. He lost the 1v1 to aBeZy, and now Simp puts him down. Another 1v1 clutch for FaZe, and it's got him up 2-1.
Yeah, that's the risk of the B-bomb site, right? It is so difficult to cover the person.
The sub now, so this becomes a little more advantageous.
We see aBeZy. That was a question. Where was aBeZy? They find him now.
He thinks he tucks in the corner, but he's able to snap out and chow. The call on his weak is another 1v1, and it's another FaZe win. All the clutch rounds just seemingly going their way. Get him out. They're thinking they can isolate one. They've got Neptune at the box. The help is going to be from bottom. And they're able to catch him. There's the first blood. Of course, it's aBeZy. 4v3 numbers now. Over to Atlanta FaZe. And I love the transition over there. You're thinking work top middle. Oh, there, it dropped down. Is it trade there? It's not. What a play for 04. But you're able to sandwich it. Cell finds the angle. Numbers back to FaZe.
Well, they're just working A, right? 04 was the only player. Nasty was V side. aBeZy was, well, he was up top. You have 2 trophies, so much protection. How do you do this?
Nasty and aBeZy.
You gotta rip somebody.
For the map. Here we go. Tags in, but not able to rip him. Finds a sub though.
That'll help.
Could change it. Tries to go vertical. It's all on Nasty. Gets one, but we're done. FaZe clutch up in the round 11, and they've got a team with another final. You've got to work with. That, oh, sweet God, that timing was almost horrible, but no one gets any damage in. Car still out on the map. 25 seconds left to go. Neptune finding there's nobody. Cell just wants to go. Okay, Cell is feeling it right now. Gets one tag into his shin and just sends it. 9-2, 7 straight.
Well, I imagine she's thinking, like, should someone watch my underground so I can call on this missile? But maybe they don't even use it behind that first blood. 30 seconds, though, a very odd round with all the cars on the map. aBeZy, though, gonna get there for the trade. Cell 8 to Cell 9. He calls game.
Holy hell from Cell. That was disgusting.
Final 10, looking to go FaZe's way.
Well, on one side for FaZe, you know, you win the series, but you obviously, if you look at the overall stats that are like tweeted out, right? Like, you're still 30 seconds to go. aBeZy, wow. incredible shots, but he's still in between 2 players. Now you're able to pause the clock. You've got the help there. That's going to be 3 dead. That's going to call off the streak. So I guess good thing is, FaZe, you force this out. Good thing for Surge, you have this to actually utilize.
Cell shot it again. Cell shot it.
Did he actually?
Yeah, Cell shoots it. So you have 3 players on this. It connects with nobody. They are flying. Surge has to get here. 3 players on it. Cellium gets 2. Cellium gets the 3rd. And the Hellstorm. Are you kidding me?
Opportunity now. Get a body onto the point. This will be 3 dead. Draws it going huge late in this one. All 4 now going to be dead. Coming off the spawn, trying to battle back is Surge. They've got to clutch up, but aBeZy with a big one. And suddenly from the depths of a round loss, maybe is a victory here. Simp on the other side of it. No respawns remaining. You're just simply running out of lives if you're Vancouver Surge. A centimeter to go. Can somebody battle back onto the point? Trying to get it done. It's going to be down to Drawza. Drawza's got 2 on him. They're able to hold it, but there's only 1 player left. They shut it down. They close it out. FaZe.
Chip away towards that 250 on a P1 like this. Can stay very disciplined. Is FaZe trying to find that first pick.
I'll tell you what, if there's the start of some crazy comeback, like in this series, it'd be coming back down 100. But as I'm talking through that, you go 4 dead, and it's another good setup for this.
We're just trying to put it into the air. We want to keep gassing.
No, we're trying. Surge obviously battling as well, but plucking him out of the map, out of the hard point will be aBeZy. He's got coverage there as well from his teammates. They've been so good at P2. They only need 30 more points, and they're about to head to a P2. You still have, I mean, this is incredible time if you can get it here inside of the point as well. Another 15 seconds you can earn it. Once again, everybody dropping for Surge. Last guy going to be Nasty. FaZe.
And they flipped the map.
Tasted another championship. The hard point wasn't great maybe to start Sunday. It hasn't been there at times for them in championships. So right now, it has been there. You're able to win 1. You're looking to win the second one, adding to your resume, adding to your legacy. This FaZe team is absolutely unreal. Just 5 needed to close it out. Last swing in from Surge. It is done. Tack on another one for the young gods.
You blink and it's over.
Yeah, that was a fast one. We were expecting a battle here for Surge. Listen,